So this is the last in our series of 3 presentations to help you prepare for the PAC exam. This is a real fast look at reading pesticide labels, and hopefully it will just sort of get your label muscles back in shape here so you can practice pulling information out of labels. Now keep in mind that this presentation makes it look kind of easy, but for the exam you'll be looking through, pages and pages to try to find the information you need. So do keep that in mind. So the label that we're going to use to answer the questions here are coming from this label right here, Sky Raider. It's an insecticide, miticide, and so you'll have some type of label to look at, and this is just to kind of help you practice pulling the information out. So let's get started. So looking at that label here, which crop requires a minimum 10-month plant back restriction? Oh, there it is. You can find it's pretty easy. We're looking under the onion and bulb vegetables, and the plant back is 10 months. Easy. How about what is the required buffer zone distance to aquatic habitats when performing ground applications? Okay, so you can look through this list, and I see, right up there on the top, buffer zone for ground applications. But don't jump at every answer, because sometimes it can be tricky. In this particular case, it is not tricky. It's very straightforward. Do not apply within 25 feet of aquatic habitats. After an application has been made on grapes, what is the minimum number of days before another application can be made? All right, so you look through the label until you find grapes as the crop, and then we're going to take a look at all the information until we get down all the way down to the box on the bottom, and we notice that we cannot apply at intervals of less than 14 days for grapes. What are the handlers of this product required to wear? I see user safety recommendations. Nope, that's not it. Environmental hazards, nothing in there. But again, making it nice and easy for us here, right up there at the top. For PPE, it's always under that heading. Applicators and other handlers must wear a long sleeve shirt, etc., etc. So you'll always find it under PPE listing. What is the maximum amount of active ingredient, or AI, bifenthrin allows per acre per season on cilantro? Well, we page our way to cilantro and coriander, and there might be quite a few crops that you'll be looking through, but once you've found the cilantro, then we're looking for oil that applies for cilantro, and it shows here that we don't want to apply more than 0.5 pounds of AI per acre of bifenthrin per season. Easy. Okay, how much active ingredient per gallon does this product contain? That's even easier. Just look on that label. You're going to find it if you look at this, it's a little complicated looking at first, but right here it's hidden. This product contains 2 pounds active bifenthrin. It'll be in there somewhere. That's the promise, that if there's a question asked about anything regarding this label, the answer is going to be there. You just need to find it. How about this? This product can be applied to flowering food crops not under contract services for pollinators if the application is made when the temperatures are below how many degrees? Well, we just read all the way through this thing, and there's a lot of stuff here, but if we look and look and look, pretty soon we find it. The application is made to the target site when temperatures are below 55. It'll always be there. How much of this product would be needed to control cutworm on 20 acres of peas? All right, well, we're going to find our peas under the many pages of crops included, I'm sure. Then we look at the target pest and we are looking for cutworm. And then we need to find out, how many fluid ounces per acre is this going to take. Here it is. So here's our pea crop. Okay, there's the cutworm. And now we see that the rate is a range 2.1 to 5.6. Well, if you took the maximum there, you can see that 5.6 ounces per acre times 20 acres is going to be 112 ounces. What is the recommended minimum amount of water per acre for low energy pressure application irrigation? LEPA. What's LEPA? It doesn't matter if you don't know. The key here is to just find the information that it's asking in the question. It's kind of a key point. So if you read a question and you're like, I have no idea what they're asking, just look for the information in the label and pull it out there. So here we have a full page of text, but if you read it carefully, you will see that for LEPA irrigation, a minimum of 0.75 inch of water per acre is recommended. Bingo. So that was just a very quick practice session to just give you a little bit of practice in the types of things that you might be pulling out of a label for this exam. So it's worth running through a couple of times just to get practice with it, and then take a look at different labels that you may use, and you'll see how many pages you're dealing with, and try pulling information out of labels that are full, and you're like actually looking at the full package and pages. So I wish you all the luck in the world, and I really hope that this series of presentations gives you a hand in getting that exam passed. We'll see you soon.